I'm going to India.
Hi, I've noticed that I've never really revealed my face in any of my previous videos, and that is simply because I don't feel comfortable. I've never been comfortable with this. And this is not my thing, and I'm feeling super awkward already. But the reason why I'm doing this now is because I've decided to document my upcoming month-long journey to India, and I figured it might help me feel more at ease if I practice talking in front of a camera. So yeah, my earlier videos were all in Korean, my immigration life in Denmark, and sharing some travel information within Northern Europe. But this time around, I'd be covering entirely different topics, basically, as I head back to India after 11 years. That means not just for my Korean audience or Korean friends. I also want to share my story and my journey to my friends from other part of the world. So I made a decision to make my videos only in English from now on. If you've been following my content already, I know I only have very few, and most of them were only in Korean, so you might be confused, like seeing me suddenly going to India, like all out of sudden from Denmark. And if you're seeing me for the first time, and you might be also wondering like who I am and why I'm going to India and like why I live in Denmark and then but I'm Korean and stuff, like all my stories. So here's the background story. So I used to live in India for about 4 years. I would say around between 4 and 4.5 years, I would say. In late teens and early 20s, basically. And I consider India as my home, like even though I'm not from there. So the country was my first love, I would say. So I fell in love with India around 2007, if I'm not wrong. And while for most people, India is like unknown and mysterious and possibly a dangerous place, but it was a paradise for me. Like, I'm being very honest, and I love the country. I still love the country. And I left India in 2013 for various reasons, and I never went back after that. So one reason was because I was scared, as in like I had this fear of being disappointed. Like what if it doesn't feel the same when I'm back? I basically didn't want to ruin my good memories that I had before, so I just wanted to keep it as a memory. And the second reason was, what if I'm stuck in India again? As in, I don't know if you understand this, but once you're in love with a country, like when you're in love with a certain country like deeply, and you can actually be in a tricky situation, like you can stuck in the country. I've been there. So yeah, so those were like mainly two reasons. I'm not sure if those reasons resonate with anyone or if it's understandable, but I basically just want to overcome as in my fears and concerns, and want to come back to India like after so many years and before it gets too late, because it's basically my home. Like, oh, it could be a second home because I'm from Korea, but my heart belongs there and I really, really miss home. So my plan is to reconnect with my old Indian friends. We are been already in touch, and also visiting my family. It's not like a blood family, but I also have family there. And also revisit the cities that where I used to live and study. But due to limited time I have, I'll be there for a month, but I'll be sharing definitely like candid and unfiltered footage, like all my journey. So I'm very excited. And I mean you can see that through the video, I guess. And I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys. So if you're interested in, just follow me and then stay tuned.